Go ahead and introduce yourself with your name, chapter, and aspiring position.
Hi, my name is Merav Tzori. I'm from JCBBG number 1516, and I'm proudly caucus to be your 69th regional state.
Think back to your favorite chapter event. What made it so special?
I would say my favorite chapter event was called Soviet Union Night. And I think that the reason that this was my favorite event was because it was one of the most meticulously planned events that I've ever been to. Usually, um, I saw this from like being skinny and trying to help people plan simulations or being a participant in them or trying to do them myself. Like simulations are very difficult to pull off, to get everybody to be engaged and to have it become the outcome that you want it to be and not having it run too long or too short. There's a lot of different variables that are involved. And Soviet Union Night specifically was one of the most well pulled off simulations I've ever seen. We had girls like putting on makeup that made sense for the time period, and it just told a general story that was really captivating for the entire night.
What event are you most proud of planning? What did it look like?
I would say I'm proudest of planning Sisterhood Night. It was something that I planned with another member in my chapter. And I think that I'm proudest of this event specifically because it created an environment for girls to reflect on the state of our chapter, which I know isn't an uncommon event for girls to have, but I think that's specific to where we were in our chapter at that moment. I think Jay-Z was having a little bit of an identity crisis. We were kind of questioning like what we were doing in the region, how we were presenting ourselves. I think girls were struggling with their identities in the chapter specifically, and I think that this event was a good opportunity for everybody to be able to come together as a community and remember that at the end of the day we're one big sisterhood and be able to pick each other up in that difficult time.
BBYO is an organization created and boosted by making fun memories with close friends. What memory defines your experience in BBG?
I think the first memory that I think of would be my first convention. Kala 2018 Part 1 was my first convention, and I was really nervous to meet a lot of new people that I'd never seen before, and I didn't have like that many regional friends going into it at all. But I remember going to my first convention, and my friends introduced me to Jolly Oplakanoran, and at the beginning I was just very like, oh, this is a new friend, that's so exciting, but we really quickly like for the entire length of the convention just ended up bonding and spending like every minute together. And I think that weekend really showed me how powerful CRW is and how easy it is to just go up to people that you don't know and just be able to start a conversation. Like it's an environment where it's completely judge free. And I don't think that many teenagers have a community in that way.